We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Line toward the alley in left center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, trying to get him started again following the double play. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Tim Beckham. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one, sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one. And so coming to the plate, George Springer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So striding in, Josh Reddick is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled back. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yulieski Gurriel. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6. Right.
Stephen Piscotty stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Throw won't get him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Pablo De La Cruz. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. The 0-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. And, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Number 10,
Adam Jones is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reddick will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. From the stretch, Tim Beckham will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Here's Carlos Correa now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maben going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez. He drew a walk his first time up. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit in the air to shallow center. Jones is under it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. Machado on the slide. He's out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Beckham onto the grass. He's there to track it down. And outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Stephen Piscotty.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. The 2-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. A quick out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He reached on a single in his first try. And a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball four. Striding in once again, Pablo De La Cruz. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 0-1, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Maybin is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Alvarez in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. To short. Correa ranges to his left. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact.
Machado
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Josh Reddick.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Riding in.
First baseman number 10, Julius.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready for another chance?
Designated
Marwin
hitter,
Gonzalez.
Marwin
He's 0 for 2
Gonzalez.
thus far in this one. And that's taken for strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Randall McGowan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. Alex Bregman stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ground ball right into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next
Ready for another shot now, Stephen Piscotty. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and that misses ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Brian McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Maben. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number
Digging
1.
in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's a high pop-up. Machado is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Pablo De La Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the catcher. Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses inside 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Francisco Villa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tim Beckham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 run is scored. Digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Chris Davinsky was called upon to pitch.
For Houston, number 47.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder, number 4.
Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 53.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. George Springer becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Josh Reddick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-2, here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yulieski Gurriel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down. Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look.
Struck him out. Houston, good night. And, guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Adam Jones strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.